I'm gonna make a fun little video on the weight of the GFX cameras. Of course, my new one, GFX 100, my old one, 50S. We're gonna weigh them just to kind of give you an idea of the weight of the new camera. So this one is the 50S with the 110. It's a big lens. It's a big lens. Of course, I got the tilt shift adapter on this one for now, and we have about 4 pounds 15 ounces again, and this is with the heavy lens. This lens is pretty heavy. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Okay, stand up. That's fine, like that. So as it is, 4 pounds 5 ounces, so it's 10 ounces lighter, and this is with a 45 2.8. Now I'm gonna go ahead and change lenses, swap them, that way where you can have an idea, put in this 110 over with the GFX 100, and because it was a surprise when I actually was taking some photos. And you have to get used to it if you're doing a handheld, which is what I do. So I'll be right back. Switch them around. 50S with the 45. 3 pounds 10 ounces. Now this guy, gotta get my right hand because it's my strong arm supposedly. And this is heavy, boy. The lens is beautiful, but Jesus Christ, it's heavy. 5 pounds 10 ounces. So you can around 5 pounds with this beautiful lens. 110 2.0 f2. Something to get used to it if you're gonna do it handheld, which, like I said, what I do. I'm not gonna do studio, even if when I'm doing it on the studio, it's not on a tripod. We shoot a lot of newborn and babies that are kind of running around like crazy squirrels on crack. But it's definitely worth it. I got lucky picking one up. Just got it. Haven't really. Today was my first photo shoot. I have to look at the images, and my wife even said like, "Wow, this is a heavy camera," and that was with the 45. I don't know how long he can last doing a photo shoot handheld, which we usually do about an hour with the 110. She might have to shoot with this, and I'll shoot like this, both of us at the same time. But just a little comparison so that you know. You're carrying around about 10 pounds worth of gear on your backpack. I'm gonna make another video about my backpack and basically what I had to do, stuff like that. 5 pounds 10 ounces. I can't even remember what my Canon 5D Mark III with a 85.1.2 used to weigh, and that 85 1.2 used to be a heavy lens too, but it was well worth it, just like this 110, which is the equivalent of it. And for portraits, it's kind of like a must-have. But I'm kind of curious if anybody had any idea, because everybody kind of read the specs and tell you how much the camera weighs and everything, but until you hold it in your hands, it's something else, you know. It's heavy, but it's doable. Like I said, very doable. It's not as heavy because this is a two-handed camera, and once you kind of cup the camera from the bottom, put all your support in here, it becomes basically doable. This is light. This is so light compared to other cameras, to the Canon one I had and everything. But this is a big boy. You can tell. You can see the differences on the cameras if you put them side by side. Cut all there. It's so heavy that it won't even. I brought my mask back there, cleaning over here. And you can kind of tell. And this, of course, it looks more massive because it has a hood flipped and everything, but there you go, guys. Just a fun little video.